Okay, so we're going to do Taurus. Taurus, first decan of Taurus. Oh, we're going to do all decans in this one reading. Run from April 20 to May 1st. So we just finished getting through that decan time-wise. So happy belated birthday to you guys. And that first decan is ruled by Venus, okay? Your card is the Five of Pentacles. You guys are known for being very stable and faithful. So the second decan of Taurus runs from about May 2nd to May 11th. So we're in the second decan right now. So happy birthday, guys. So we've got here an influence of Mercury as well. Okay. So you guys, the second decan of Taurus, you're a little more intuitive. And I think that's why I have a lot of subscribers who are in this second decan from May 2nd to May 11th. Okay, you guys can really sense the feelings of others. So you're a little bit psychic. And so then after that, we've got the third decan of Taurus, which is ruled by Saturn. So that's May 11 to May 20. Okay? So we've got the real serious Taurians there. Well, all of you guys, you're all fixed earth. You're considered to be the most stable of all astrological signs. It's an awesome sign. I am not going to get that sage to go out. All right, so we're going to use a little technique that I like to use, but I can only do it with this deck, okay? All right, so here we go, Taurus. All right, can we have an accurate Celtic cross for Taurus, please? Starting with the issue. What is the issue for Taurus, please? What is the issue? What's at stake here for Taurus? I'm going to put a timestamp on it when I post this so you can skip over this part. I just want to show you how I'm getting the cards to come out. What is the issue for Taurus, please? What is at stake for fixed earth? What is most at stake for fixed earth? What is most at stake for fixed earth? There we go. Okay? So that's the issue. Put that right there. What is the challenge, please, for Taurus? What is the challenge? What is challenging Taurus at the present time? What is challenging Taurus? What is challenging Taurus? What is the challenge, please? What is challenging Taurus? What is challenging Taurus? What is challenging Taurus, please? What is challenging Taurus? There it is. Okay, that's the challenge. What is the energy that's crowning this reading? Just get a little bit more sage. What is the energy that's crowning this reading for Taurus? What is the energy that is crowning the reading? What is the crowning energy? I think that might be it right there. Okay. What are the subconscious influences for Taurus? What is most heavily subconsciously influencing this situation for Taurus? What is most heavily subconsciously influencing this situation for Taurus? There it is right there. There's two things, okay? So put them right there. A little more sage. What is significant to this reading that's in the recent past, please, for Taurus? What's in the recent past for Taurus? What's significant that it's in the recent past for Taurus? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus, please? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus, please? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus? What's in the recent past? What's in the recent past? What's in the it's about to come out? What's in the recent past? What's in the recent past? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus? Taurus, you don't want to talk about the past? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus? Okay, I think it's there. I think we've got to try this again. What is significant that's in the recent past for Taurus, please? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus, please? What's in the recent past for Taurus, please? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus? What's significant that's in the recent past for Taurus? Boy, this is buried down deep. There it is. This is something you do not want to talk about. All right. Oh, Taurus. Okay, what's coming up in the very near future? A little more stage here. What's coming up in the very near future for Taurus, please? What's coming up in the very near future for Taurus, please? What's coming up in the very near future for Taurus, please? It's coming up in the very near future for Taurus, please. It's coming up in the very near future for Taurus, please. It's coming up in the very near future for Taurus, please. Almost came out. It's coming up in the very near future for Taurus. There it is. Ugh. Okay. Okay, what tools should Taurus be using? What tools should Taurus be using? Tools should Taurus be using? What tools should Taurus be using? Tools should Taurus be using? What tools should Taurus be using? Tools should Taurus be using? What tools should Taurus be using? Tools for Taurus. What tools should Taurus be using? What are the tools that Taurus should be using? What are the tools that Taurus should be using? Okay, oh, there's a lot of tools. All right, just a moment. There's 1 and 2. Okay. All right, now outside influences. Okay, outside influences for Taurus, please. A little more sage. I can't wait to see what's in this reading. Outside influences for Taurus. What is affecting this heavily from the outside? What is affecting Taurus heavily from the outside? What are the strongest outside influences? Strongest outside influences. Strongest outside influences for Taurus. Strongest outside influences. Strongest outside influences. What is affecting the situation from the outside? Almost there. What is affecting the situation from the outside? What are the strongest outside influences? Strongest outside influences. For texture, the strongest outside influences. There it is. Oh, God. All right. Getting there. So now we're just looking for your hopes and fears and then the outcome. All right. What is Taurus's hopes and or fears? Can we have the stronger energy, please? What is Taurus hoping and or fearing? What is Taurus hoping and or fearing? May we have the stronger energy, please. What are Taurus's hopes and or fears? May we have the stronger energy. What are you hoping for, Taurus? Okay. Take those. It's a lot of cards, but we're going to take them. All right, now the outcome, Taurus. Switch a little more sage. What is the outcome here, please? What is the outcome for fixed earth, please? What is the outcome, please, for fixed earth? What is the outcome here for fixed earth? What is the outcome for fixed earth? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the final outcome for Taurus? What's the final outcome for Taurus? There it is. All right, now, what's at the bottom of the deck? Wow, Coolio, the unknown card. What I'm going to do now quickly is turn them all over so you can have a look at them, and then I'm going to pause the tape so I can think. So the issue, Taurus, is the sun. Could be a Leo. Okay, the challenge is the 9 of Cups. Interesting. Crowning energy is the High Priestess. Whoa. Subconscious influences. Whoa, Taurus. 6 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. Recent past. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting energy there. We'll have to clarify. Coming up in the very near future, you've got the Tower. Don't worry, because I saw what was in the outcome. Anyway, I'm just going to turn over these cards so you won't think that I cheated when I turn off the tape, because I am going to turn off the tape, and I'm going to flash the outcome for you, but I'm not going to show it to you because it's really good. Okay, ready? Okay, I'm turning that back down. It's really good. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to pause the tape so I can have a look at this, and then we will interpret your reading. So, Taurus, what a reading. First of all, it could relate to an Aquarius. It could relate to a Scorpio, an Aries, a Capricorn, another Taurus, a Virgo, a Leo, a Pisces, a Libra. I'm sensing a tiny bit of Sagittarius energy just for some of you as well. Taurus, I think there's a big secret going on. The issue is something that's going to come out into the light, okay? This is a relationship. It could be with a Leo, but it doesn't have to be. There is something beautiful here that I think right now you do have to keep hidden. The challenge is keeping it hidden. I think the challenge is the Nine of Cups, but remember in that original card, it's called Jupiter in Pisces, the person was sitting there hiding their Ten of Cups under the tablecloth and trying to look like they're happy without them, but they were there. So I think what's happening is either you or your person is married to somebody else, and this has to come down in order for you and your beloved to get together. Obviously, crowning the reading is none other than the High Priestess. Here is the big secret. The High Priestess doesn't speak, okay? She's associated with the astrological sign of Cancer, but generally I'm seeing in this reading as it being a beautiful secret. But right now, if this information gets into the wrong hands at this preliminary stage, it could cause a lot of damage, okay? Subconsciously, I see the moon and Taurus energy there, which means that somebody's giving to two at the current moment. Somebody's committed, but there is a lot. You have got somebody out there who has their eye on you. You have their eye on, they have their eye on you. You have their eye on them. It's meant to be. The only problem is either you or your person right now, I believe, is committed to somebody else. In the recent past, this is either you, okay, if you're married, or this could be your person, okay? But this person right now is married. That's the problem. They're a person of great worth, okay? In the very near future, is it any surprise that we have the Tower? Now, in this reading, what I see the Tower as is now I'm gonna clarify by rolling one of the decks. What did I do with that deck? Oh, there it is. In this context, I see the Tower as the whatever union is together right now that's stopping you from getting together with your person. That one is coming down, I believe. So I don't think it's going to be so unexpected, but it is a dismantling of something that really was built. You know, it wasn't built on proper foundation. Somebody may have gotten married for practical reasons. It may have been an arranged marriage. I don't know. But that one, it looks like, is coming out. I'm just going to clarify by rolling this deck. Yeah, look, I'm getting justice. So it's not right. This thing needs to come down. Okay? Now, interesting. Your tools, look at this, are the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. What I see that, Taurus, is advice to raise your sword to any of this one-upping or trickery. In other words, if you're the one who's seeing someone who's married, you want to make it very clear to them that you don't want to be breadcrumbed. You know, that if you want a commitment with them, you just lay down the law about that. You have to raise your sword to get this trickery out of the picture. I'm just going to roll the deck for that. Yeah. So I'm getting King of Pentacles to clarify that, which means that, so Taurus, if you're a female, you could be unmarried and the person that you love is married to a karmic, right? I'm just going to roll this one more time. Yeah, you may not be speaking right now. They're at a pause. Yeah. Somebody's at a pause, which means that everything needs to be pulled up from the previous connection, and someone is going to move on, I believe, to the to your connection, the connection that you're going to have. Now, look at what's interesting. The energy that is the outside influences is Five of Cups. So this is somebody who feels very bad. Okay, they feel like they ruined everything. This could be perhaps your person told you, look, I'm married. I'm not, I just can't do anything about it. Perhaps they didn't tell you they were married, and this is you finding out. I'm just going to clarify the Five of Cups by rolling my deck here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who kept a secret, I believe, because I'm getting Four of Pentacles. So I'm getting that an earth sign kept a secret. But I'm also getting temperance, which is beautiful. So that's Sagittarius energy. So that means that, so the person who, who either didn't tell you that they were married or who refused to get a divorce or whatever, that person, this energy that they're in is actually very important for them to look back and recognize their errors, okay? Now, here's what's really interesting. Your hopes and fears, they make perfect sense. Your fears are that, of rejection, 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, third-party situations, and your hopes are 9 of Pentacles. That's Venus in Virgo. That's you could be dealing with a Virgo, that someone sees your worth, and the world, which would be the ending of somebody's, of a karmic marriage and the beginning, a new beginning with you. Now, would you like to see the outcome, Taurus? Would you? Would you? Okay, sorry. It's beautiful. It's better than you could ever imagine. It is the Star. So you could be, the person that you want could be an Aquarius. But I just see this as, at the moment, you think that this is a long shot. This is going to happen. Your wish is coming true. And look at the Ace of Cups. That is true spiritual love. This person that you're dealing with may not they may not be used to this, because this is real love. They may not be used to this. Taurus, this is absolutely beautiful. I want you to remember your tool, though. Your tools are to raise your sword to any kind of this nonsense here. You have to make it very clear, in a very polite, firm way, what it is that you want and that you want to be treated fairly. The other thing that I would note here is the High Priestess. She says, shh, don't discuss your affairs with anybody. You'd be surprised at the people that you think, you should be able to trust. There is no need to discuss the situation with anyone. Wait until you have the situation sorted out legally, and then you can celebrate with others. Anyway, congratulations, Taurus. That was just beautiful and very fascinating. Good luck with it. I know it's challenging.